Okay. Love lays down. Third short. Boy, I'm telling you, this is for the birds. That's why we need to get 50 followers so I don't have to keep starting and stopping. Love lays down. Jesus Christ was the first one to demonstrate this principle because he laid down, right? And when he laid down in the grave, in death, mercy and grace were fully released on the earth for you and I. So what we finally had access to was a triple braided cord. It was love, the love of God, the mercy of God, which we saw all displayed out through the Old Testament, and then the grace of God, which became in our entire dispensation of the New Testament. We are still writing the New Testament. We are the Acts Church. We are the apostles of Christ. We are getting things wrong and getting things right for God every day while we're here on the earth, proclaiming Jesus Christ as Lord and hopefully representing him well. And we should be representing him well in this same triple braided cord of grace, mercy, and love. And so what God was showing me was when we face trials, when we go through a difficult situation with somebody we love, we have a couple opportunities. We could fight, we could try to defend ourselves, and to some degree we should try. Matthew teaches us how to discuss things and bring other people in and all that. But there comes a point where we just have to go separate ways and allow the maturity of the Holy Spirit to help us see clearly. And we need to be humble enough to know where we went wrong and spend time before the Lord. And believe me, I've been there. But sometimes Jesus will walk in the room and say, "You're good, honey. I checked your heart and there were no motives in you. Like, yeah, you might have made this mistake, but I know who you are and it's okay." And then in that moment, you're left with the hurt of whatever took place. And then you're challenged to say, okay, well, what do I do with this hurt? Well, I want to model Jesus. And when Jesus was wounded for our transgressions, what did he do? He laid down his life. He laid down his life to the point where even the enemy thought he was victorious. He had stolen Jesus's voice. He had triumphed. But then what happened? On the morning after 3 days, he rose from the grave and dispersed unending mercy and grace. So when you lay down with a partner, for example, when offenses are high and emotions are high, you give mercy and grace an opportunity to be the stronger thing, to where we sit quietly, we hold back our words, we can get angry and sin not, and we go and we ask the Lord to take care of us. So see, we trust God to take care of us as we're laying down, just as Jesus trusted God to take care of his body as he laid it down. And then of course we know he rose it from the grave. So we're going to rise from whatever trials or hurts we might be going through and love better and love like Jesus when we first lay down. I'll see you soon.